for whatever reason, just kind of like trying to get a Lancaster towel. I mean, I've always thought they were kind of cool because I've been seeing everybody, you know, use them. Practically anybody that's got a YouTube channel has one, but I wasn't dying to get one. But for some reason last month, I was like, you know what, maybe I'll just grab one, because now I should be kind of settling in. I don't think you guys are going to be seeing me in a different bathroom again, but I was real busy moving and working and getting in a lot of time just wrapping up pots for the last part of the year. So this thing works good. It's nice. Let me throw on the Desert Vetiver aftershave. So JB, again, thank you for the Lancaster towel and the blades. I wanted to share one more thing, and maybe I should have done this earlier in the video, but I really was wanting to get a video in before the end of the year. It really would have been interesting to do that shave video up in Lake Arrowhead when I was dealing with the snowstorm. It was a little stressful. I mean, it wasn't like the worst thing in the world, but almost had to be, in a sense, kind of stuck in the cabin for 5 days snowed in. It didn't quite work out that way, but that was kind of the plan, was to get a shave video in for you guys. So before I go, I want to give a kind of like a special thank you to IMCDB for a couple reasons. There's a lot of people on YouTube that you know, I try to follow, you know, most of the videos on, and you know, I'm friends to a certain degree with quite a few of them, and I'm not always as in love with my videos as I'd like. A lot of the time I will have like some videos that I tape and they haven't been publicized, and that's for different reasons. These videos are very personal because, you know, it's a lot easier to not have to throw up. You know, like I got a tripod right now sitting over the sink. So there's kind of like a sacrifice that at least I make when I make these videos. I'm not asking for any sympathy. It's just that, like, when I'm in the mood to shave on video, it's usually to like just get some thoughts out, just kind of update you guys if, you know, you're interested at all with kind of what I'm up to, or if I kind of want to share some ideas like on brushes or, you know, on soaps. I try not to take these too seriously, but there's some people on YouTube that when I watch them, I really wish I had a different like energy. So I'm a little bit like not jealous, but envious of the fact that some people can get their shave, you know, videos, and as a creator, their viewers have this this feeling. They're kind of like I actually don't watch a lot of what's Melly Mel shaves, but I know over like the last couple weeks, I watched one of these and I said, I really would love to at some point be able to have kind of like that sort of real positive energy, and be able to have that as part of my channel. So it doesn't mean that like if there's other people that don't have that I like value them any less or any different, but I know I'm not the most exciting person. I mean, here we are hitting the 28-minute mark. I know that there's people that, you know, I think are my friends, but they don't like watching my videos because of how long they are, and I totally understand. I don't take it personally, but you know, I've always kind of said that these videos are kind of like my stream of unconsciousness. You know, you guys are kind of hopping in to catch whatever is on my mind or whatever I want to share in kind of long form, and I think that will likely change this year with a little bit more experiencing with edits. It's already been a little bit of a learning process to learn how to use the GoPro, but I feel like I'm getting better. But just to kind of finish up this thought, IMCDB has been putting out, for the most part, daily content. I don't know for how many years now, but especially during the pandemic, I've really enjoyed getting to, for the most part, pretty much watch all of his videos. He's been going through a lot of different, just kind of like stressors in his life with his family. And I think just the main thing that I want to thank him for is just his positivity that he tries to put into the shave community through his videos. I'm very inspired by Chris, and although I haven't met him in person, there's a certain degree of like closeness that I feel with some of the wet shaving community on YouTube, and part of that is like I started wet shaving through Geo Fatboy, was it almost 10 years ago? So although sometimes the wet shaving videos on YouTube kind of get a bad rap from different people for different reasons, sometimes I get why they're not the most exciting. I think I'm one of those people that doesn't have very exciting videos. So maybe there's some criticism that's right in maybe my videos not being the best, but I feel like with IMCDB, and he's not the only one, I sincerely appreciate what he tries to do through his videos and trying to make sure that the wet shaving community is welcoming to new people. He tries to really get people to, for the most part, when he talks about like what he tries to profess in his shaves and what he tries to advise other people to do, for the most part, I pretty much agree with a lot of the stuff that he says. So not that Chris was looking for, or I don't know that he needs a kind of like a pat on the back, but for me personally, he's really kind of helped inspire me to kind of look at what I try to do, and possibly like how I may want to change my content. So I just, like I said, I want to thank him personally. There's a lot of people out here that I could thank. I won't name them on this video, but I did want to make sure that my video in the new year kind of acknowledged that he had this like little gratitude video, I think right around the New Year's, and I was like, damn, this would have been like the perfect time for me to give him a thank you. So Chris, I hope sometime in the future you and I get a chance to meet up, whether I go out to the East Coast or if you come out to the West Coast. He's a really good guy. I've known him for as long back. Like I said, has he been making videos for like 8, 9, 10 years? So I think that he's one of the people that if you guys aren't watching, let's say you guys don't like his videos, I just want you guys to, he's a really nice guy. So I think that that's the most important part. He's a really good person. So anyway, I don't know what else to say other than I hope that you guys are all doing good. I know that things are kind of wild right now with COVID cases kind of everywhere, but I have a feeling that things are actually going to get better this year. So let's hope that that is the case. But at least for these next couple weeks, if you guys don't see me on video, I hope you guys are all staying well. Hope you guys are staying busy. I hope you're staying occupied in the sense that like you're keeping yourself busy and happy. Just try and stay positive, and let me know if you guys have any questions or suggestions. I would assume that this year there's going to be a little bit more focus on badger brushes. And then there was one other thing that I was going to talk about sometime this year. I'll throw on some Rome before I go. I really like this scent. I've been wearing a lot of fragrance just kind of like for me in the evenings. This is one of my favorite scents. I don't know. Like I said, there's just been a lot of content creators that I'm, really enjoying. So I apologize for the long video, but if you guys were able to stick through the whole thing, I look forward to giving you guys more content. And like I said, I'm sure you guys are going to see some different stuff besides the long form shaves. So anyway, I hope you guys stay well. I will try to catch you guys as soon as possible on video, but until then, take care.